What's up everyone? I am back with another unboxing video. This time I got a bigger box from China, made in China. These are the Bobcat miners that I've been waiting quite a while on. Apparently mine were waiting for the courier to pick up, and so I got the pleasure of waiting a little bit longer. So we are going to open these up and check them out. All right, here is your box. That, the People's Miner. The Bobcat Miner 300. I almost said 3000. Nice little instructions, how it works. As easy as 1, 2, 3. There's some text on the side here too. Notice it says 915 on there. That's for US. And just some information, just talking about the website on that box. So there we go. Let's open up and look inside. Here's a quick troubleshooting guide. Now this is interesting. I'm looking at this quick guide and it says that red, the hotspot is booting, yellow, the hotspot is powered on but Bluetooth is disabled and is not connected to the internet. Blue means it's in Bluetooth mode, hotspot can be detected by the Helium app, and green means the hotspot is successfully added onto the People's Network and it's connected to the internet. So just some interesting information for you. And lots of other information. I'll see if I can get some pictures and share those on Twitter or something. Alright, so this tells you how to set up using the app. I always get cautious about this because sometimes the pictures change, or get down the picture here. The applications, if they change the UI, then this is out of print. So I always think about that as I have had experience in software design. So yeah, all right, let's get to more of the details here. All right, there's a warranty card. So tells you a part ID, which looks a lot like a MAC address. It says it comes with a 12-month warranty. It's past certification, and to contact the manufacturer. So interesting information. Looks like the little reset key or something. I'm not sure exactly what this is, or maybe to open it up. There are some mounting hardware. I've heard about mounting hardware for some of the hotspots, so that's a cool thing. And this is just a little protector, rubber protector that I remember something like that being on the rack miner. So, yes, I bet it goes on the antenna. So this is the antenna, and I don't know if this goes on. It is magnetic, so I just put it on my whiteboard. I know some of y'all are really huge fans of my whiteboard. So this is magnetic, and it's, let me, yeah, it's got some pretty good snap to it. All right, here is the antenna. So this just screws on top. Now I know a lot of people are are interested in how long these cables are. I can take official measurements later. Let's see if I can back up. This is, I'm making a kind of a big U with this, but it's I'd say it's about 3 or 4 feet approximately. And then the end, which everybody's been waiting on. Let me see if I can get this to focus in on that end here. There we go. Nice clear picture. So anybody who's been watching my live stream on antennas would hopefully be able to tell what that is, but I'm going to use my prop again. So this is a SMA male. Okay. See how there's the pin coming out from the cable, and then it's the part that you screw on. So that means it's the SMA male. Alright, we have just a power supply. The cord. And then for the part that you all have been waiting for, what does the miner look like? Oh, this is really cool. It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. It reminds me of a lot of routers, small routers that I've seen. So let's just take a tour around here. This is the back side. Obviously, as we just talked about, it should be SMA. Going back to my chart there, SMA female. See how there's no pin in there. But it's very light. I'd say it's probably like maybe 1.5 pounds or so. And then there's an interesting it says lock and unlock down here. So you can actually, this is your mounting plate. So it slides off, and then you can attach this to the wall and then put this and slide it on there. A little bit more interesting mounting options. And this is great, as we talked about getting your antenna up high. As you connect all this up, you'd want to get this as high as you can. So if you've got this up mounted on your wall, you could get even farther up in the air with your whole setup. I've even seen people 3D print little shelves for stuff like, well, not like this yet, but for their miner, for the rack miner. But then this would be really cool to put a 3D print, shelf, or 3D print a shelf and put this on there. Or you could just put a piece of metal out there and bend it, and then this would just be magnetized right to it. So that is the Bobcat Miner 300. Very nice. Now, some things that I've heard about these is that you'll definitely want to consider plugging Ethernet in, and this really goes for any miner that you have, that you'll want to plug it in using Ethernet for quite a while to let it get synced up to the blockchain. You're not going to be mining anyways until it's completely synced up to the blockchain. So it's in your best interest to connect the Ethernet until it's fully caught up. And that is definitely after the setup and attaching to your wallet and all that kind of information. I hope that makes sense. You can ask questions and comments below, and I will get to them as much as I can. Also, if I reach in the box, I'm going to pull out another miner. That's right. I got 2 miners. And the funny story about this was, and I've already kind of told it, but the people at Bobcat, they messaged me in like close to bedtime and said, I'm not even halfway through your people's hotspot video. We at Bobcat, we're in. We're going to send you an extra miner. So what this is, real quick, is an extra miner to basically pay it forward. And we're going to send this around to people who are in the queue. So if you are in the queue and you've got 1 or 2 Bobcat miners in your order, let me know. You also need to have at least 2 to 3 witnesses around. And there were some other things. I'll put the link to the People's Hotspot announcement video with kind of the rules and regulations in there. And then you can reach out to me on Discord and get a chance to pay it forward with this one. We're going to keep it traveling around. These are taking about 8 to 12 weeks to manufacture and get back to you. From order to shipping to you is the estimate from the team at Bobcat. And we will be setting this up later tonight at a host of mine that's willing to try this out. They haven't gotten into crypto yet, so sorry, not the People's Hotspot, but this other miner that I showed off. So we're going to be setting this one up tonight at their place and seeing what happens. So hope you all keep joining and watching the videos and giving me your feedback. I appreciate all the comments. I have taken them to heart for many things, and thank you to the team at Bobcat sending us a free miner so that we can all learn from this and share the details together and ask questions and just get the word out about Helium. So thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and as always, peace.